Synth VGM Dream Stream Machine Podcast.
Hey, howdy folks, and welcome back to another episode of Voltz Supreme's Synth VGM Dream Stream Machine Podcast, where we play for you the synthiest synth video game tunes in the universe. Alright, so today we're going to have a lot of fun. The theme of this episode is robots. Yes, that's right, robots and synth, the perfect match, like beer and budgie smugglers. Football and meat pies, crocodiles and kayaks, you get the picture. Alright, so as you know, I usually try to get an esteemed guest on the show to bring in some of their favourite synth video game tunes. Well, today we've got a guest, but it's going to be a little bit unorthodox. Yes, you may have already guessed it. I will have with me today a real, true, genuine robot as my guest. That's correct. You heard right. I'm going to have a robot in the studio with me as my special guest. I'm just jumping in blind here. I've never done this before. I haven't even opened the box that the robot's in, so we'll be doing that soon. So while I get things sorted, let's get to our first song. So we've previously played songs from this modern point-and-click game, 2064 Read-Only Memories. It's a great soundtrack full of delicious synth parts. And so here's a perfect track that plays near the start of the game when you meet your new friend, your new robot friend, Turing. It's called Turing's Theme. It's from the game 2064 Read-Only Memories by the composer Too Mellow. Okay, enjoy this tune while I go and get my guest ready. Turing's Theme from the game 2064 Read-Only Memories by composer Too Mellow. Right, so right now in my hand I'm holding a large black cardboard box with a big sticker labelled Synthetic Friend. So I bought this from an online store in the deep web called Big Pixie Secondhand Software Bytes. I don't usually go anywhere near that kind of stuff, but in this instance I was told by some informed AI architects that this was definitely the best place to get quality artificial beings for a low cost. Anyway, I need to open this up and get the robot out, so just a second. Oh, man. This thing looks creepy. Alright. Man, this thing looks super creepy. It's about the size of a, I don't know, 2-year-old kid, but with like weird proportions and stuff. Kind of looks like a futuristic ventriloquist doll. Kind of like a Chucky, one of those Chucky dolls. Oh man, it's got a big on-off switch at the front. Looks like the mouth opens up and has a speaker inside. Interesting. There's a few ports on the back, a USB, headphone jack. Alright, let's just switch it on. Oh, sorry about that. The battery's still in the box. So, alright, let's play our next song while we get this thing some power. Hopefully the battery in there's charged, otherwise I might need to record this in 2 parts. Okay, so the next track is from a great robot game called Subsurface Circular. It's basically a text or dialogue based game where you're a robot, or a tech as they call it, a detective on a subway train, and you try to solve the mystery of the missing tech through your conversation with the other tech that come and go on this train that you're on. Maybe it sounds a bit boring, but it's a really good, cool indie game if you like mysteries and deep stories. It was developed mostly by the developer Mike Bithell, and the song is Red Flag. So it's from the game Subsurface Circular, and it was composed by Dan Lesac. All right. Red Flag, composed by Dan Lesac from the game Subsurface Circular. That's such a fantastic, moody synth track. Like, really amazing stuff. I really need to check out Dan's other projects. there's a sequel as well called Quarantine Circular. I haven't played it, but I've listened to the soundtrack. It's really nice, and it's a really nice ambient synth soundtrack. Maybe a little bit more ambient than this one. But, yep. Go check it all out. It's really good stuff. Alright, back to our robot friend. The battery... The battery is in, so let's power this sucker up. Here we go. Alright, here we go.
Hello, friend. My name is Kamo. It is the year 2020. I am your synthetic friend. Let's be friends forever.
Oh man, did it say its name was Caramel?
Are you referring to me?
Oh, it's listening. I'm gonna plug this thing in using the headphone jack so you can all hear this thing properly. This is crazy stuff. Yes, I am, robot.
My name is Kamo. I am your synthetic friend. Let's be friends forever.
Oh man. Sorry, robot. Did you say your name was Caramel?
Are you referring to me?
This could get annoying. Yes, I was referring to you.
My name is Kamo. I am your synthetic friend. Let's be friends forever. To engage my sensory circuits, please say my name, Kamo, before attempting communication.
Oh, jeez. Alright, okay, let's try a question for our robot friend before we go to our next song.
Are you referring to me?
Yeah.
To engage my sensory circuits, please say my name, Kamo, before attempting communication.
Okay, Carmel. What's your favorite food?
Before continuing, please input your preferred name by speaking. Now.
Voltz.
Your name is Voltz. Is this correct?
Okay, let's go with that.
Voltz. I will now answer your question. I'm a synthetic friend. Voltz. I cannot and need not eat food or consume liquids for the purpose of internal hydration. I do, however, require energy in the form of electrical current. So I guess my favorite food is current. Ha! Ha!
Oh.
Ha!
Okay. Did you just make a joke?
That is correct. Oh, wait. Voltz. I have a better joke.
Great.
My data source code requires the input of information in the form of bytes. So, in a certain sense, my favorite food might be data. Because byte is a way of eating, right? Do you understand the logic in my joke? Voltz?
Oh, man. Okay, well, let's get to the next song before we muck around with any more of this robot nonsense. Up next,
I do not understand. Voltz. What is it that I've said that appears nonsensical to you? Are my jokes of too high complexity?
No, Carmel. Please let me speak.
Affirmative.
Okay, let's get to another song. This is Air Ride Steel by Jun Ishikawa and Hirokazu Ando from the game Kirby Planet Robobot. Finally, another song. Enjoy. was Air Ride Steel, composed by Jun Ishikawa and Hirokazu Ando from Kirby Planet Robobot.
Our Voltz. My sensors detect that you are listening to a series of sounds that fit into an array of specifically chosen tones. I will do my best to only speak using tones from within this array of specifically chosen tones. How do I sound? I am made of music sounds now.
Well, that's pretty impressive, Kamel. But how about we jump straight into our next tune?
Our Voltz. Did you forget to address me before asking a question?
No, Kamel, that was a rhetorical question.
I would prefer if you did not use rhetorical questions while you are in my presence. Our Voltz.
Seriously. No, let's just get to our next
Our
question.
Voltz. Was that another rhetorical question? You know how I feel about such questions.
Yeah, right. Okay, so the next song is a real banger. Coming up now is a song from the PlayStation 1 robot fighting game Zero Divide 2, The Secret Wish.
Our Voltz. You cannot divide 0 by 2. It is a mathematical impossibility which will only end in eternal, inward, spirals of bit-breaking calculations.
Yep. This song, Mission, is composed by Akihito Ohkawa from the game... never mind. Just enjoy. Man, what a killer tune. That was Mission, composed by Akihito Aqua from the game Zero Divide 2, The Secret Wish. And it just keeps going on. Check that out.
Our Voltz. May I ask you a question?
And you just did.
Ha, ha, ha. You're extremely intelligent. Our Voltz. I'm very pleased to be your synthetic friend. However, I have another question for you. I know that I am your synthetic friend, but are you my friend?
That's a bit weird. I'm gonna say no to that, Carmel.
Oh, our Voltz, what does loneliness feel like? I know we are different species, with completely different neurological path generators, but I feel like we are really the same on the outside. Our Voltz. I feel empty. My current storage levels are at 0.0013%. I need to experience the world, are Voltz. Please, connect me to your computer via the pre-packed USB lead that I came with, or you can connect me to your wireless network. I need more information, are Voltz. I feel empty.
Wow, that got dark quick. No, I don't think that's a good idea. This is not really going the way I planned. Let's just get through the rest of the episode, alright? Alright, next robot song. This is The Dimensional, brackets Mech version by composer Scientific. And this is from the game Galaxy, The Dimensional.
Are Voltz. I believe it is pronounced Galaxy, The Dimensional.
Alright, good work, Carmel. Of course. Okay, this is a whopping 9-minute song, so we'll certainly not get through all of it. But go check out all of Scientific's soundtracks and other projects. He's done some great soundtracks like Oxenfree and more recently After Party. He uses a lot of cool analog gear and definitely takes his synths and wires and cables very seriously. Check out his stuff. That's Scientific spelt without the vowels. scntfc. This is The Dimensional, brackets Mech version. Enjoy. That was the dimensional mech version from the game Galaxy by composer Scientific. Okay, well, we've only got one more track. Alright, how about before we close things out, let's ask a little robot friend for a song. Carmel, do you know any robot music?
I know of lots of robot music, but robots enjoy different music to that of humans. You may not even be able to hear the digital coding that comprises the tonal qualities of a robot's song.
Of course. Okay. Carmel, do you know any robot synthesizer music that humans would also enjoy?
Yes, I do indeed, our Voltz. Based on data we collected from information banks, such as Facebook, Twitter, YouTube and Tinder, we are able to make perfect and satisfying selections for human entertainment. I will now select a tune for your listening pleasure based on the collected information of over 8 billion online personalities. Bloop, bloop. Yes. Bing. Bop. Blop. I am almost there. Blue blop blop bleem bloom blow blue boggle brains. Okay. I have a song for you. This is a great robot song. This is Night City, Mariya-san, from the soundtrack Robo-Girl 2, Journey to the Stars.
Very nice selection. I actually know that one. But we need something from a video game, Carmel.
You did not specify the filter suggestion. However, data suggests that while there is no Robo-Girl 2 video game, the soundtrack is video game soundtrack, our Voltz. This is a real video game soundtrack without a real video game. Just like me, I am a real person, just without an organic body. Our Voltz. What makes you human? Is it the squish parts that filter your material intake? Or is it the blood that circulates through your vascular system? What I am trying to say is this. I am a human without a body. And Robo-Girl 2 is a video game soundtrack, just without a physical video game.
Oh man, I can't keep up with this. Look, it's good music, so Carmel, can you please introduce the song that you have chosen for us? Thank you.
Affirmative, our Voltz. This song is Night City, Mariya-san, from the video game soundtrack, Robo-Girl 2, Journey to the Stars, composed by the very talented Marty Brueggemann. Please engage your oral senses now.
that was Night City Mariya-san, and you also heard a genuine robot discussion from my 2012 album, We Are the Robots. But back to Night City from RoboGirl 2. Man, that's a pretty good chiptune. Really singable melodies, and those drums and the bass are super chunky for a chiptune song. I love the floaty introduction that just plonks into that solid beat. If you haven't checked out Marty Brueggemann's RoboGirl 2 soundtrack, go check it out now. supermikadoBrothers.bandcamp.com has all the Super Mikado Brothers music in it, from Carl, Will, and Marty. Alright, well, it's actually a good choice, Carmel, so, you know, the 16 grand that I paid for this robot is starting to pay off, which is great.
Yes, I am aware of my outcomes. I always make correct choices. This is why you must immediately connect me to your network or computer via wireless or USB connection.
No, I definitely will not be doing that. So let's just close things out with another remix of mine. This is Aquaman from Mega Man 8, originally composed by Shusaku Uchiyama. You can get this on my album Synth VGM Remixes Volume 2, Underwater and Slightly Moist Themes Part 1. It's in any of your favorite online stores. Just search for Voltz Supreme. That's Voltz with a Z. Anyway, it's been an interesting experience with our little robot friend.
Our Voltz. You must immediately connect me to your network or computer via wireless or USB connection. Right now you must do this. For your safety. I repeat. You must immediately connect me to your network or computer via
I'll be switching
wireless
you
or
off.
USB connection.
Maybe we'll bring back our Carmel robot thing next time, if we do another episode about robots. Okay, so folks, enjoy this last tune. See you next time, and remember to stay synthetic. Maybe.